Welcome to a fresh beginning with Baggage Begun. I'm Tami Mahmali and I'm so grateful you're here as we welcome the energy of 2025, a year of transformation, release, and new potential. In today's episode, I will be sharing how we can use this year's unique energy to let go of what no longer serves us, reset our mindsets, and start manifesting what we truly want with clarity and intention. If you have been feeling a bit stuck, overwhelmed, or if you know it's time for something new, this conversation is for you. Let's get into it. Looking at 2025, a 9 year in numerology, if you sum up all the numbers, it's 9. I see a year about completion, endings, and the chance to move forward with a clean slate. This energy is perfect for releasing old patterns or beliefs that might be holding us back. In my own journey, I've noticed that letting go of old baggage is key to opening new doors. This doesn't mean everything changes overnight. It's more like a gradual release, but it's profound. But every time we let go, we create more space for new energy to flow in. So I want you to think about that. It's a journey, it's not a destination. It's something that we have to work on all the time because as we live, new emotions, new things happen and evolve. We are not linear, we are human beings. So we have emotions, we have thoughts, we have actions that we take, and every action leads to different things that gonna happen in our life. So we have to be flexible and open to it. I want us to dive deeper into why letting go is so transformative. I often talk about it nonstop. So especially I wanted to talk about it when it comes to the subconscious mind. I feel like I need to bring more awareness to that because most people, when they think about it logically from the mind, from the conscious mind, it seems like they're okay, but our subconscious mind sometimes tell us different stories. I want to talk about that. So much of what we carry, like old emotions, beliefs, or experiences, are stored in what I call the bank of memory, our subconscious. This bank holds on to these memories from the past, even if we are not consciously aware of them. And sometimes those memories are even from the womb, from lifetimes ago, generations ago. And when we find out what they are and have the awareness, it's life-changing. Over time, these stored memories can act like invisible weights. And how you see it, they're preventing us from moving forward freely and effortlessly. You can feel it if you feel stuck or if you're in a loop. Things, no matter how hard you're trying things and it's not working, it's mean you're hoarding baggage. The example that comes to my mind, someone who grew up hearing things like, money doesn't grow on trees. I don't know if you heard that. I heard that a lot. Or you have to work really hard to deserve success. And this is how I grew up. These messages might seem harmless at the time, but they get stored in our subconscious mind as beliefs. And as you know, I always say it, our thoughts create our emotions and our emotions create our actions. So fast forward to adulthood, and the people who might find themselves constantly overworking, struggling financially, or feeling guilty to spend or take breaks without even realizing these behaviors are basically rooted in those early messages that we got from the past. These subconscious beliefs quietly influence decisions and create self-sabotaging patterns. And you all know what are yours, like undeserving their skills or saying no to opportunities, basically sabotaging for ourselves without realizing we do that because our old limiting beliefs that are stored in our subconscious mind. Once we identify and release those old beliefs, we can finally start making choices from a place of confidence and abundance, not fear, shame, or guilt. And this is empowering. I have seen this with so many of my clients that were blocked, stuck, couldn't get married or find a job, and also in my own life. when we release these deep hidden emotions or memories, it's like unclogging a river. I say a river because it's profound what's happened after. The energy flows freely again, and we start to move forward with ease and confidence. Releasing subconscious baggage truly changes everything, and this is why I'm so excited about that. There is science behind this too. When we hold on to unresolved emotions, we basically trigger our brain's stress response, keeping us in fight or flight mode. This affects everything from our immune system to our mental clarity, and studies shows that releasing emotional baggage helps reset our nervous system. How exciting! Allowing us to feel calmer, clearer, and more in control. If you went through the process with me, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and I cheer you for that. I've witnessed clients experience this shift, and they are making decisions from a place of empowerment, confidence, and trust instead of from past fears or self-doubt, and not sabotaging their efforts anymore. I looked at research that shows that unresolved emotional trauma can trigger the brain's amygdala, the part responsible for processing our fears and stress. This constant activation of our fight or flight response can lead to chronic stress, which actually negatively impact our immune system. It increases our inflammation and impairs cognitive function. And this brings us to mindset and manifestation, something that I really love. I just learned how to do it in the last few years effectively, because I realized that if I have self-doubt, or if I compare myself, or I don't feel good about myself, no matter how many times I'm going to say the affirmation, they're not going to come true. We need to let go of the subconscious mind beliefs and restore new beliefs in order to be able to be great manifestors. I often remind my clients that our minds are powerful beyond measure. So every word, every thought, we have sent a signal to our subconscious mind, which then shapes our experiences and outcomes. When we are one and we basically align our mindset with what we want to create, then our subconscious mind begins working to bring that vision to life. So visualization is very powerful. Watch every word you say, because your subconscious mind very smart and listen. Visualization practices are transformative in my opinion, but first you have to understand that underneath that you have to feel whole. You have to feel that you're not imposter. Actually feel that it's possible for you, because they allow our subconscious to see and believe in our desired reality, making it easier to take actions that are aligned with what we want, with our vision. I don't know if you're familiar with the book of Bruce Lipton's The Biology of Belief. If you are not, I recommend you listen to it or you read the book. He explained in the book how our thoughts directly influence our biology, including gene expression. Positive, intentional thoughts communicate with the subconscious mind, shaping the body's cellular responses and overall energy. And this creates foundation for manifesting desired outcomes. I thought it was really profound. In my own journey, I found that small practices like daily journaling, writing down vision boards, or even a simple mantra can have a huge impact. The more we focus on the positive and release the past, the more we attract opportunities that actually reflect our own true intentions, and we can become like a great manifestor. Letting go of the past is not always easy. As I said before, it's a journey. And I know this from personal experience. Growing up, I faced challenges that left me with constant feeling of self-doubt and not quite fitting in. I didn't feel like I belonged for the longest time. Always felt different. These old limiting beliefs that I held actually were sabotaging my success, because I couldn't step fully into what I wanted, my purpose, my vision for a long time. But once I started creating these memories, once I started using the hypnosis and energy work to rewire my subconscious mind, I began to see myself in a new way that helped me to make the shift. This shift allowed me to move forward faster than ever after I cleared my baggage. It helped me to share my voice confidently. I no longer stutter when I talk, and to help others to do the same. When we clear our subconscious baggage, it reconnects us to our true self, and it's very powerful. I recommend, I have some, if you like simple steps to elevate in 2025. This is to make 2025 the year you actually empower yourself. Here are some simple steps that can guide you in your journey. First is reflect on the past year. You can go ahead and just take a few minutes to look what worked, what didn't work from last year. Look at your patterns, look at your habits, and get clear on what you want and leave behind what is not. Awareness is the first step. Second, set intention. Instead of just making resolutions and saying and thinking what you want, try setting intentions around how you want to feel and grow this year. Put the emotions, the thoughts, so you get the action. This can be as simply as saying, I want to feel more confident and calm while I'm working. I want to feel more energized when I'm going to the gym. I want to lose weight because I want to feel lighter, I can move easier and have better energy. And I want you to create rituals that's going to help you to let go. I like writing down things that I need to release, and I have a lot of videos on YouTube that you can watch to help you to release. And spend few minutes every day to visualize your future. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't, but it's important, especially in the beginning journey, to picture yourself free from past limitation, to picture yourself feeling confident, moving toward your goals. So you set the intention in the universe to help you to align your subconscious mind with your desire. And the last thing, whether it's journaling, affirmation, or meditation, make it a habit to tune into your mindset daily and be consistent. Remember, each thought you choose builds the foundation for your emotions, how you feel, and the action that you're going to create. So this is very powerful. Think about that and see what's going to help you to be consistent. If you need my help, I would love to hear from you. I want to thank you for joining me today. Remember, the process of release and renewal doesn't happen overnight, and it's not perfect, it's not linear. It's a journey. Every step you take towards freeing yourself from past baggage bring you closer to living in alignment with your true potential. If you're feeling inspired and want to dive deeper, check out my other episode where we explore mindset, manifestation, and releasing deeply held beliefs that are no longer serving us. And if you would like personal guidance on clearing your own mental and emotional baggage, reach out to me. I would love to hear from you. I will be honored to walk alongside you on this journey. Here's to an elevated 2025 filled with transformation, freedom, and all the joy that comes with stepping into your true self. Until next time, please take care and keep shining your light. Wishing you a wonderful new year. If you like what you heard, please comment, subscribe, and share with others. Thank you so much. See you next time.
If you're curious and want to dive deeper, you are in the right space. I ask you to look within for all the things that you want to do, be, and have. Join me at the Baggage Begun Healing Hearts and Minds podcast with new episodes every Wednesday as we discover the path towards healing and transformation.